This is the Sterling Heights, Michigan Park after the large amount of rain. Over on the higher side, see there is no flooding. But on the lower side, on the south, you can see the park is enormously flooded as far as can be seen. I am looking straight south, and I am going to reverse now so you can see back up the hill. I'm going to do a whole circle so you can see the perspective that we see as we, are here. And that's facing due north into that trail on the higher side. Now we're going to walk down towards the park, across the bridge, I mean. I'm going to be walking through this water. It looks deep enough to go over the top of my tennis shoes. It looks like. Yeah, I can feel it now. Okay, we're approaching the bridge. We can see under the bridge that it is very high. I'm going to turn so you see the north side. Over here, the north side is much lower, and so everything is totally wet. Now let's get the wide angle so you can see back and look back to where we just came from, up the hill, and where we just walked through, and reverse so you can see from every angle, looking back and forth. There's a trail here, but it's hard to see because it's underwater. There's the trail over there going south. Okay, we will get up closer now to the river and the bridge. Over on this side, you can see it's coming up almost to the base of the bridge. You can see across the bridge. The trees are underwater, enormously so. See if we can get up closer, yes. Now going on the other side of the bridge. I'm trying to give you the perspective across the... Certainly fall up to the very edge of the bank. You can see it's up to the top. And when you look back, you can see it's gone into the park proper. Now let's go back and look over here on the other side, facing north. Okay, right up to the tree. Okay, now we're up close to the tree we had seen. And see, the river goes back a ways, several hundred feet before the turn. Now looking over into the play area for the children, I believe that it is so you can see that back there. We'll get up closer shortly. Now let's look down into the river from the bridge, and we can see the amount of, it's just water all the way. This is not normal. There's an island back there, but of course it's way on the water now. Right over on the left, where the trees indent out. That's where there's an island there. Out there now. See the park bench. And it's in the water right now. The whole park is flooded. There's vast portions of it, and I hear it's crossed the bank and gone right into the park. It looks like, or it gave me that impression initially. I guess not on closer looking. This is looking north, and you can see back into the park. It is quite wet all across, as far as the eye can see. Now here's the play area that we can see in the background, and we can see that that's flooded. Okay, now let's look back, looking west. Okay, the total park is flooded. I'm at the end of the bridge. Okay, and there, I'll go past the sign so we don't blur the vision, and you can see the trail is coming right up along and then on over. You can see everything is flooded. Now we'll just turn, pan all the way around, facing due west, and rotating along, see all the way south, and now right up to the trees. And let's see, now there's that park bench we'd seen earlier. Here we're at sign 32. Those are location signs so people find their way in the park if there were some circumstance. You can see the river in the background. Now we'll back up away from the bridge that we just crossed. Okay. The nature center is back there. And the sign, the warning sign for the dogs. Okay. Now I'm turning and panning again. Let's just see. I see over there some more picnic tables. And the full length of the park is quite, some of that one was out of water. Okay, the swings are in the water. Everything is in the water. A lot is in the water. Okay, the whole park. Now let's just see. I'll walk along the sidewalk, then we'll backtrack. We'll go over and look at the river. Now this is a puddle right here. It's reasonably deep, but not enough to cross. Yeah, there it went over my boots, my tennis shoes. Okay, there's the bridge. We're looking back. We'll get up close, not too close though. You can see this. Okay. And now the river is no longer, it's obscured by the trees, no longer easily visible. Now we're right up by the park on this side, facing west again. Now the trail is elevated sufficiently that it is not wet. The river can be seen back there now, I notice. You see the trees. Okay, we'll turn again, pan again, and let's just see how deep out. Oh, this drops fast, so I don't think I'll go out there. Okay, let's just see. Across the park as far as the eye can see. Now, on the other over there is a parking area, and so they're probably quite rural, but then can't be told from here. Oh, let's just wide angle it again so you can see. And I mean, it is amazing the sparkling of the water. And in that area, it's actually flowing quite fast. I believe. I don't know if the camera is picking that up or not. But you can see the water everywhere in the park. It's certainly not a park for walking in the grass today. This day is May the 1st, and we've had a tremendous amount of rain in the last 2 days. So I believe this is sufficient to see the park. And well, now